I don't know what to do without you. I don't know what to do.
Hello ladies, I got some more Hennessy for y'all. Tia Mowry made a name for herself on the show Sister Sister when she met a struggling actor that goes by the name of Cory Hardrict. Even though this man ain't had no money and he wasn't no good actor, Tia Mowry still gave this boy a chance. This fool told the New York Times that his mama forced him and his brother to go to a casting of an Oprah Winfrey movie, The Color Purple Part 2. Needless to say, he ain't get the job cause this fool can't act, but he still wanted to be in the spotlight. It says here, he pursued a rapping career, and for a long time he went under the name Cannabis, and a lot of people didn't even know that Cannabis and Cory Hardrict is the same exact person, y'all. Then eventually he landed a role in John Singleton's movie, All Eyes on Me, where he played Haitian Jack, and he did a terrible role. It was a terrible movie. His whole life is terrible. I'ma need y'all to keep listening cause I'ma tell y'all why Tia Mowry decided to give this boy a chance. Don't y'all know this fool used to work as a security guard at Kmart? A security guard? It says here, even though he ain't never flew on no airplane before, he was still top flight. Security. Eventually he got a role in the movie with Tia and Tamera. It says here, he was sleeping with one of them but he ain't know which one it was. He was banging both of their ass. It's hard to tell them apart, not only because they twins, but the truth is, neither one of them ain't got no booty or no titties. Tia had the nerve to tell Oprah Winfrey that she was turned off by his shoes. They said he had to go to the Goodwill and get some shoes for the show because the dressing department didn't give him none. But obviously she ain't care nothing about his boots because eventually they was knocking the boots. It says here on page 22, Cory ain't never had no money. He was living with Tia and Tamera at one point. They was deciding on which one of them was gonna kick him out the house. But since he was doing such a good job around the bedroom, they decided to let him stay. For that man dingo. And first of all, I know y'all be accusing me of doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea, but we don't spill tea over here, we spill Hennessy. And right about now, I'm about to pour a whole pint of Hennessy all over your areolas. Now don't get it twisted, just because I'm telling y'all the truth about Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict's love story, that don't mean I don't know what's going on in your relationship. So before you judge this woman, just know that you ain't been right with your children, you ain't been right with your family, and you got man issues as well. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to these love stories.
Let's do this.
I didn't know that Tia was so desperate. It says here that Cory Hardrict was living in a studio apartment with no furniture, and he was sleeping on the floor when they first got together. You would think these Hollywood celebrities got millions of dollars in the bank, but by the looks of it, if Tia was messing around with this fool, she must ain't had no money like that neither. I always thought that Tia and Tamera would have hooked up with a Caucasian lover, but they proved me wrong.
They like them hood niggas.
She was better off getting in a relationship with Lil Boosie
Or Lil Webby.
At least them fools got a little bit of money, unlike Cory Hardrict's broke ass. It says here on page 24, Tia Mowry couldn't get enough of Cory Hardrict.
Drink it raw.
This woman told Oprah Winfrey that he spent every day with her for a whole year before she even gave him a kiss. Well, obviously he ain't even want no booty. He just wanted a place to stay. That man ain't care about kissing her. He was too busy kissing her refrigerator.
Eating up all her Lunchables.
Then she had the nerve to tell Oprah Winfrey that she knew that Cory was the one when she took him to the Cheesecake Factory and he ain't order no food.
Cause he was broke.
The real reason he ain't order no food is cause he ain't had no money. She said right before they left the Cheesecake Factory, this fool pulled some roses out his back pocket and gave it to her in front of everybody.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She thought she was saying something until Oprah told Tia that boy got them roses out of her front yard.
Ooh, no he didn't.
And listen to this, y'all. Tia said she lost her virginity to Cory when she was 25 years old.
Saying something.
I don't think I could have waited that long. If I wasn't getting it from Tia tomorrow, I would have wind up getting some from Tamera
Tonight.
That's why I don't like them high yellow girls, cause they too high maintenance. That's why I still don't understand how somebody this broke can get with a girl that look this good. It says here, this woman treat the janitorial services like they dating services.
She want her a handyman.
Now I need y'all ladies to listen to this, cause this where it gets real interesting. Tia said that after 6 years of dating, Cory came over to her house on Christmas and he was acting real funny. He kept going to the bathroom and blowing it up, and she already knew he was about to propose to her with that cheap ass wedding ring. She said she seen the $5 when they took it out of her account. Then eventually she said he came out the bathroom and proposed to her, and she accepted it because she act like she can't find nobody decent. Now listen to this, girls. She told Oprah Winfrey it was only 3 people that showed up to the wedding. It was her, him,
and the pastor.
That's right, it was her, him, and the pastor. She said after the wedding she looked at him and said, let's do it again. And best believe they did get married for a second time, and this time they had 4 people at the wedding. It was her, him, the pastor.
They must have bought a dog.
And somebody went out there and bought them a dog. Now this is the sad part because there was some drama between Tia and Keke Palmer. Now ain't nobody want this man when he was broke. Wasn't nobody checking for him before he got married to Tia Mowry. But then he starred in the movie with Keke Palmer, and she got the nerve to come out of her crooked face talking about she wish her and Cory can get married.
She must like broke ass niggas too.
Then Tia's scrawny ass gonna get on Instagram talking about it's not cute to say that you like married men.
That's right, girl.
Well, Tia, it ain't cute to like broke men neither. I'm just saying, boo boo. Bloop bloop.
Blue, blue.
Now we all know that Keke Palmer can beat the hell out of Tia Mowry, but she was classy about the situation. She went on the Wendy Williams show and apologized and cleared up what she said. She said that she knew Cory back in the day when he was begging for food. That's why Tia went ahead and shut up, because she knew the girl was telling the truth. Then Cory come out talking about Keke is his little sister, and then Keke talking about Cory is her big brother. They both know they was lying.
He know damn well he smashed that.
Now here go the sweet part of the story. Cory and Tia had a couple of babies, some beautiful babies too. But there's only one problem.
What?
Cory be eating up all them babies' baby food.
His broke ass need to quit.
And then they live happily ever after. That's pretty much the end of it, y'all. I need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. This is your brother Sean Blazington, signing off.
She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. She in love with a Latin lover. Now she wanna take her clothes off. She fell in love the first time that she heard Sean Blaze. She left Javier for him. Now she can't help but to listen to the documentation. It's sorta like she cannot breathe without them. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. She in love with a Latin lover. Now she wanna take her clothes off. Poor Javier, he walking down the main street, looking for the love he once had. His baby, she went far away. Now she's in love with Sean Blaze. He sing a love song. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. Now she in love with the Chanteur Blaze. She want for him to take her clothes off. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. Now she in love with the Chanteur Blaze. She want for him to take her clothes off. She back to black like she never left. She missed it. Don't want no more butter pecan, no more Rican. Everything she want in a man, she got in Sean Blaze. Everything she need in a man, she got in Sean Blaze. All she wanna know, she just get at me. I give it to her, rain, sleet, or snow. I guarantee that she's never ever gonna go. The documents, I give it to her, she keep wanting more. It's like a love song. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. She in love with a Latin lover. Now she wanna take her clothes off. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. She in love with a Latin lover. Now she wanna take her clothes off. She riding shotgun in the Lexus, the IS, and we are not stressing. We headed to my loft apartment. then she will be undressing. But when we get to my building, in the elevator we will be kissing. Javier, she is not missing. For Sean Blaze, she had to diss him. Before I forget to mention, she's in love with the documentation. Yeah, it's like a love song. She loved me like I'm a love song. She forgot all about Javier. She wanna take off her clothes for me. Now she in love with the Shanta the Blaze. She back in love with chocolate again. She's just a helpless romantic that fell in love. She even fall in love with love songs. Now she in love with the Shanta the Blaze. She want for him to take her clothes off. She's just